Hey guys, I have been calling Queen J for about 2 months, more than 2 months, and she just picked my call and came with my parcel.
Guys, billionaire wife, oh, she paid in cash $10,000, baby. 5 million. $10,000 she paid in cash.
Check out my Gyra chocolates. Just check this out. Yeah. Check it out and check out my
waist beads. That's 1.5 million, man.
Each 500,000.
Yes.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azine Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, so let it be known that Nigerian Twitter ain't smiling at all. You do anyhow, you see anyhow. I mean, if you are on those streets when the streets are slippery, trust me, you're gonna collect premium dragging. Yes, and that is the case of Tolanibaj and Seyishay last night. I mean, they were not the only ones that were dragged yesterday. It was a day of premium dragging. It was a Sunday of premium dragging yesterday. The likes of Tacha was dragged. Dora too was dragged, even though she too dragged another blog, which I said in my previous video. Seyishay was dragged, and last Tolanibaj was the last of the people that got dragged yesterday by Nigerian Twitter. Now you'll be asking me, Azine, why did they collect premium dragging? Well, I am here to download all the gist for you. But before we go into all the drags, so this is a video of Regina Daniels and the worldwide known Jaruma. Now, Jaruma paid her a visit and she brought for her all these waist beads, which according to them is about 5 million naira, if I am not mistaken. Now, looking at these beads, yeah, there's really nothing special about them. Like looking at them physically and all that, there's nothing special about them. But I mean, for somebody to pay that kind of amount for waist beads, no be juju be that. I mean, we know Jaruma, but I'm thinking again, like, why would Regina Daniels need those beads? I mean, she's already married to the man. He already has wives. Is it that they don't want another wife to join? Anyways, waiting concern me, no be gist like they give. Moving on, people of God, let's talk about Seyishay. Now, a lot of you might not know her. Well, she is a Nigerian singer, she is an actress, and also she is one of the judges at the current Nigerian Idols. And in fact, she chopped premium dragging because of what she said last night at the Nigerian Idols show. She's a singer, like I said. One of her songs were used in the Guinness ad. I'm not sure which of the Guinness, I think Guinness Malt or so, the YOLO song, and also she starred in movies like Lara and the Bait. Yes. So why was she dragged? Like I said, she was dragged because of what she said last night at the Nigerian Idols show. So I'm gonna show you guys the video, or a video clip of what actually happened that made a lot of people give her premium dragging. Then we're gonna come back, read some of the tweets, and also analyze this.
And I'm laughing at the fact that I just can't believe what I just heard.
Wow.
That didn't sound good. So I don't know, who told you to come and... No, wait, somebody lied to you. Somebody told you to come here and audition. And that person, you should go back and tell them that they're not your friend. Because that was not a good audition. It was not a good audition. Yeah? You have a sweet talking voice, and it comes out in your singing voice, but your performance, terrible. You're never going to make money being a singer.
Okay guys, so that was the video of Seyishay last night. Apparently this guy that came to sing, he was supposedly 17 years old, obviously very nervous. He has a good voice if you ask me, and Seyishay said what she said to the guy, which is kind of harsh if you ask me. I mean, I know she's a judge and all that, but sometimes cut some people some slack now. Even Simon Cowell, no matter how mean he is at the American Idols, also sometimes cut some of these contestants, give them some time to, regain themselves, or sometimes even ask them to do another song to be able to calm them down and all that. Yeah, so people were not really having it with Seyishay last night, and I'm gonna read some of the tweets. This one says, if Seyishay tell me say I know fit blow through music, I go tell am straight up make she self do am if e easy. Now this one also says, only God knows what would have been the fate of the likes of Terry G, Zlatan, Ibile, and Davido if they had to audition before Seyishay to attain stardom. Ha, voila. This one that said, Seyishay trying to be a savage so bad, telling someone he can never make it through music. She forgot she herself has a dropped out career. Oh my goodness, that's harsh. Now this one now says, the way Seyishay be bashing people on this Nigerian Idol, one would think she made it big in the music industry. Oh wow. Now this one now says, that boy for just ask Seyishay one question at the end of everything. How's your music career going, ma? Now this one that says, for someone with a flopped music career, you'll expect Seyishay to be a lot more empathic towards the contestants. Her criticism, which wasn't in any way objective, was so unnecessary. Now I like to say that, yeah, it takes a lot to be a judge at the show, but sometimes I mean, criticize with caution. Not just with caution, make your criticism very objective, and in this case I don't think she did. I mean, trying to sound all mean and savage without actually having a lot of reason to back it up, watching your words, does not really cut it out for me. So that is what I think about the whole Seyishay saga. Now away from Seyishay, let's go over to the one and only Tolanibaj. Period. Now Tolanibaj too collect premium dragging yesterday. I mean, she never experienced it. Yes, so because I mean, she did a clapback at a supposed troll, but a lot of people thought her clapback was weak and was misdirected, and apparently the person that she gave the clapback to was, according to some people, way more beautiful than her. Yes, the power of physical beauty. Yes. Anyways, so I'm gonna fill you guys in on what happened. Now there was this tweet, and I'm gonna read it. This person said, Watoni fought Dorothy for Bright O. Tolani dragged Prince over her insecurity of the Prido friendship in the house. Dorothy stopped being close friends with Ozo so his canoe with Nengi could sail. This girl has done nothing but stay in her lane. Now, why did this tweet come up? I'm just started from the beginning so you guys can understand where all these things started. Now, this tweet came about. Remember in my previous video, I told you guys about Dorothy calling out this particular blog for misquoting her and all that. So this tweet was a response to some of the people that were saying that Dorothy has actually fought another woman because of a man. So this person put out this tweet, and in response to this tweet, this person, Cynthia, now says, Tolanibaj is messy AF. That's as F, basically. So Tolanibaj now caught the sub. So if you look at what this lady said, she actually said, nah, T-bag is messy AF, not T-badge. Now, a lot of people were also arguing that she was not referring to Tolanibaj, but people of God, to be very, very sincere, she was actually referring to Tolanibaj, because this is not the very first time she has said something like this about Tolanibaj. Now, let me give you guys a little bit of background on who this girl is. So, on Twitter, this girl is like a jagaban because she's one of those people that used to go live for other people to watch the Big Brother Naija show when the show was on, and they could not maybe watch it via their TV, so they basically relied on her on Twitter to go live for them. So knowing that a lot of people already like her, so coming for her like that, just know that if you want to come for her, you better come correct or you're gonna be dragged. Yeah, and that is what happened to Tolanibaj. Now, Tolanibaj on her own saw that tweet and replied, quoted the tweet and said, see your hair, you look ras and messy. She also went ahead to say, see how ras you look, keep your mouth shut. She now attached the girl's picture. Now, when this happened, a lot of people were like, nah, Tolanibaj, you should not even go to that, angle. I mean, if you want to drag this girl or you want to clap back, I mean, going for her looks, you don't even have anything to hold her with right there, because this girl is pretty as F. Like, you can't even do that. Yeah, so that was it. And before you know it, people of God, this girl was trending on #1. I mean, later on, Tolanibaj also was trending, and it was messy. People of God, a lot of people were dragging Tolani. I mean, they dragged Tolani yesterday. I mean, she never respected it. Let's just say this is a backfired kind of clapback, because she didn't expect that a lot of people would be on this girl's side, not just explorers, mostly elites. And that was even the most surprising thing, because I mean, Erica is Tolanibaj's friend, and the elites are her fan base. That's Erica's fan base. So why would they even have a reason to come for Tolanibaj? So apparently this girl also, I think she's an elite or something like that too. So yeah, that was how our auntie in the Lord Tolanibaj collect premium dragging. Now, she did not stop there. Tolanibaj also said, not every day be the bigger person. Sometimes you choose violence. Yes. And that is not the highlight. The highlight for me was using this princess photo as a meme. And she said, small dragging, una de will, clowns. Now, this one was the highlight for me. Why would she use this prince throwback picture? Now, this one too made her to collect extra dragging on top of the whole matter, because people were now making it as if she was fighting because of man. Then from, the tweets, replying the tweet that the girl tweeted, it was now like, oh, Tolanibaj is bitter. She still has Prince in mind. She's fighting because of man, fighting Dorothy because of man. That Prince must marry Tolanibaj after all this dragging, after all the effort she has put in. Yeah, people of God, if you go under the trend, T-Baj or Tolani trend, that is what you're going to be seeing on Twitter. It was messy. Now, what do I think about this whole thing? Yeah. First of all, yeah, the girl, called T-Baj messy. Let's not even, try to pretend it was not T-Baj she was talking about, because she has actually used that term T-Bag before on Tolanibaj. And Tolanibaj has every right to respond, but should she have gone for the girl's look, calling her, look at her, how her hair is, that she's ras? I don't think that would have been the best clapback. She would have looked for something else. I mean, there's a way to reply people, make them see, the silliness in what they say, but going for the looks for Tolanibaj that's what she shouldn't have done at all. I mean, because she's one person that has always come out to talk about how people judge you based on how you look, the whole colorist talk, and now coming for another lady, despite the lady being a troll, coming for another lady because of her natural hair, the way she keeps her natural hair and calling it ras. She did not think that one true. Yeah, I'm not saying the girl is right. I really don't like when people, go after other people, but I'm just saying she would have looked for another club back, it's for it to make sense, because the only thing that a lot of people were, using against Tolanibaj here was that the girl was more beautiful than her. Yeah, that is the power of beauty, like I told you. So in this life, just be fine. Yes, I think that's the moral of this story. Just be fine. And if you're gonna drag someone else or clap back, please, if you look at it very well and you see that this person has some physical attributes more than you, please, my dears, never use that one as a clapback. Look for something else to make the person understand how silly they are for coming at you. So that's it from me, people of God. Thank you so very much for being part of my channel. If you've not already subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Till I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Seyishay Williams. Have yourselves a beautiful day. Bye, guys.